Welcome to OnlyFrames. It's the home of below average pool content, and today have we got a game for you. It is fan favourite Lou versus newcomer to the league, Craig. Let's see what they've got in store for us. Now Lou's got one hell of a break on him, so I'm expecting something big here. He's absolutely smashed them up. That's 2 balls down. He must be getting lessons off of Brad. Now we do have the editor's picks. These are the predictions for the game, with Chris thinking Lou's going to win, Tom thinking Lou's going to win, Scott also thinking Lou's going to win, a 5-3, a 5-1 and a 5-2. And the Lou ball count, Chris for 7, Tom for 4, and Scott is expecting 5. Now we do know Lou absolutely loves putting the white ball down, so we'll see how many he's going to do today. Is this going to be a push shot or a little bit of a flutter there? He's a bit nervous. That looks good to me. Of course, I would have played a push shot there because apparently I'm a cheat. And if you've seen the recent videos, I think it's inconclusive as to whether or not I do cheat. But I'll leave that to you guys in the comments. Now we're seeing Craig's first touch at the table. He's just put a ball down. He is the yellows, obviously. He's just set Lou up there with one over the pocket, which is quite generous of him. Played nothing great there, but he didn't really have much on. And Lou walking through a cloud of smoke. I wonder what that's got there, because there is no smoking indoors. What are you playing at? Now, is he just going to tuck this one in the corner, lay himself a plant on the 2 remaining on the top cushion? Let's see what he does here. He's going to absolutely whack it one. That's not played off too bad, actually, with a bit of screw. Has he got a plant here? Ooh, unfortunate. And setting Craig up with one over the pocket. Quite generous of him. And Craig's going to take the easy ball. Moving himself back down. Probably take this one into the middle. He's got to think about how that black gets freed up. Oh, he's going to try it now. He's going to bounce off the top cushion. Tap that black away. Has he got it in him? Of course he doesn't. Now, as I stated earlier, Craig is a newcomer to the league. And we didn't know his abilities beforehand. But it turns out he is perfectly fitted for the OnlyFrames, the Ramsgate Rail Pool League. Because most of us are absolutely atrocious, and Lou's just proving the point there with an easy one over to the middle pocket, and he's just round it. Didn't want to do that. He's left Craig a ball to the middle pocket, which I believe goes past this red. It does, as we've just seen. He's a bit unfortunate there on position, but can he try for a double? Let's hope. He's going for the quintuple. He's not going to make it, unfortunately, and this gives Lou a real opportunity to clear up these balls. We may see one frame to Lou very, very shortly. Just how he's going to tackle these is anyone's guess, because we know Lou. He absolutely loves to smack it, which he's actually played a light ball. I cannot believe what I've seen. He's left himself no position because he did not check if this went through. And it obviously doesn't, because that yellow is smack bang in the root of that red. Now, knowing Lou, he has got a second plan here. He's going to do something magical to get this out. Let's have a look. It's going to be good. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. It's... Oh, God. Oh, that's 1 frame to Craig. An absolute gifted putting the black down. Craig with an enormous shot. I was just assuming that Craig had a free shot and he played an absolute cracker, but it turns out just pathetic. That's 2 to Lou. He's put 2 down for Lou as well. That was one hell of a play. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Must fancy Lou to do something with these 2 remaining balls on the table. I think he's going to try for a long double. It's not going to play off for him. In fact, actually brought a red into play there for Craig, which he'll be quite happy about. He's not really got much of a position to play here. He's going to attempt definitely a push shot. I can see that, and I am known for playing them. Is he going to call it? Is it 2 shots? We'll soon find out. Now, I'm going to assume the foul's been called. Lou's got 2 visits here. He's probably just going to play this one over the pocket, or maybe even try and sink it. Instead, he's going for a Lou ball. Of course he is, because Lou puts the white down at any given opportunity. Normally with a bit of flourish, he normally plays off about 4 cushions. And we're back to Craig at a table. He's put a ball down the top corner. He's going to play for the middle pocket here. He can either run through or he can screw back. He's got some options. First of all, he's just got to do the business. How's his cue in? That's not actually his fault. That's the pocket, because I struggle with that pocket. And Craig is obviously a top player. He's 1 frame up. That That is the pocket's fault. These tables are rubbish. That's coming from a very good player myself. You know me, I'm Brad, I'm excellent. The long ball, top corner. He's obviously going to be nervous about this white ball going in off. So instead, he decides not to put the ball anywhere near where he wants it to be and leave Craig a nice little opportunity to clear up here. Craig's opting for middle pocket. He's run it down far too far. He's played a perfect safety shot. And I'm assuming it's intentional because he's a top player. He's just been done by the middle pockets multiple times. It's not his fault. It's a tricky escape here for Lou. He does seem to be eyeing it up. He's looking at the angles. Believe he got an A star in trigonometry, so he should be pretty good at this one, and he's going to prove it. Oh, again, that wasn't Lou's fault. That's the middle pocket. I've called it. You watch every game we play, someone will muck it up on that pocket, and it's the table's fault because we're all superb. Craig's absolutely walloped that. That was heading nowhere. It's about a foot off. Now this ball does cut into the centre. Whether or not the cue ball will make its way around onto the black. Those reds are in a tricky place for him to get around them. Let's see how he does. He's potted the ball. It's unfortunate though. Those reds did get in the way, but he can actually see this middle pocket, so it's not worked out too badly. It's also not the cursed pocket, so he should be alright. He's down on it. He's gripping the pocket. He's cool. He's calm. He's collected. And he's absolutely fluffed it. Yep, that's Lou. He's a maverick. You never know what he's going to do. No, you do know what he's going to do. He's always going to put the white down or he's always going to fluff the shot. But it's insane to watch. That's why you guys absolutely love him. You absolutely love him. Craig's gifted a finish here. But once again, it is Lou. So anything could happen. Where's that white going? Is he going to smack it? Oh, he's tickled it. He's tickled it. He's learnt. God, it's 1-1. Craig's at the table, opts in for reds. He's got a nice little route of them. There's a tricky ball up the top. But they are doable. Not for a player like myself, or Lou. But Craig, we haven't seen much of. For all we know, he's got this in the bag. He's eyeing up his options. I don't think this closest red goes down into the bottom pocket, but he does seem to be eyeing it up. I think he believes there's a route there. Is he going to try and play off the back of the yellow? Oh, it's unfortunate. But he has kind of blocked the pocket a bit. He's left Lou a little bit of a stitch up there. It's not great. He's left himself a hard ball. And what's Lou going to pull off? A plant. It's lovely. It's a Lou ball! Of course it is. Didn't expect anything less. With his free ball, looks like Craig's going to opt for this red up the top. He somehow missed it. He's going to blame the ball. And he's walked off. And I think Lou's telling him that he has another shot. Will a second visit amount to anything? He could probably only really hope to develop these a bit. He's tapped the black away. He's left himself those two reds on the bottom. They're not ideal. Lou hasn't got much on those, so it's not the worst. Let's see if Lou's got a double in the bag. He's going for the triple. It looks like it's low. Oh, that's unfortunate, to be honest. And we see Craig get a table again. This is going to be a back and forth for a while, I assume. Going to sneak this one past Lou's ball. No, he's not. He's going to put Lou's ball in. And a miracle's happened. The shot's legal. Craig doesn't know the rules. He's being told that he's back at the table. He thought it was a foul. And I know we're going to get loads of comments now going, in my pub, that's a foul. You get bottled for doing that. But you know what? We play blackball rules, so shut your mouths. We don't care. Shut up! Because God forbid people play a different set of rules to the ones you play in your local pub, mate. Oh, God. Lou's done quite a nice little shot there. He's been unfortunate to hit the black. He could have put a bit more on it and got on those yellows, but that's Lou. Wow. What a little clearance of that pocket. And he's really opened it up now for possibly a frame finisher. I don't think he can see the yellow closest to the pocket. I don't think he can see it at all. He's going to chalk his cue. Chalking his cue means something's going to happen. It's probably going to be a Lou ball. I'm calling it. I've not seen the footage. Is he going to come off his yellow? Oh my God. Oh my word. I can't believe it. And that's why the fans love him, because you never know what you're going to get. I'm assuming that's some sort of smack talk to the camera. We all know that was actually a fluke because Lou has never played an intentional shot in his life. It is always just hit and hope. A lovely little pot on the top corner there. And it reminds me of Lou's potential best shot of the month, where he pointed around at a load of pockets just at random, said that he was calling the route, got called out for being a fluke, which it obviously was, and then he basically just cried about it for weeks and weeks and weeks, saying that we're bullying him. He's obviously missed that black down on the bottom. Craig's just playing a little safety there, probably unintentionally, because these two players have no idea what they're doing at a table. Now Lou's going to attempt an exhibition shot here. I'm wincing because I'm assuming this ball's going to fly off the table. He's going for the jaw trick. Has he got it in him? The ball has left the table. It has managed to stay on the cloth though, which is miraculous in itself. And Craig is going to do his best to do absolutely nothing. Potentially a stitch up. No, it's not. That ball's rolled too far. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got two, which actually makes that shot worse. Is he going to just tuck this into the bottom corner, leave Lou absolutely nothing? He's hit it a bit hard, brought Lou's ball away, but I don't think there's an angle to make the cut here. He does have the opportunity to play up the table or double. He is going to go for the cut. He's confident. He thinks it goes. I don't personally. Can he make it? It's not a bad effort, but it's just not there, unfortunately. Craig back at the table. He's going for probably not the right shot. He's not going to make it either. He's basically gifted Lou the frame. This should be 2-1. Just waiting for Alfie to move over. Thank you, mate. And surely this goes down. Making it 2-1 to Lou. Now, while waiting for this frame to develop, I do have some trivia on our new player, Craig. As you can see, he's an absolute unit of a man. And the only thing about him that isn't strong is his eyesight. He's 6 foot and 10 inches, and that's 2 separate measurements. We asked him his biggest fear, he said Brad. We asked him his favourite drink, he said straight absinthe, lots of. The biggest animal he thinks he could take in a fight is a grizzly bear, and apparently he has proof. We also asked him his favourite food, and he said gravel. But that's enough about Craig, because Lou is at the table, so we're expecting some magic. That's lovely, actually. That's a really nice long pot down the bottom there. Nicely weighted. He's left himself not much. But if he could pull off one miracle, a second must follow. But what they say about lightning, it doesn't strike twice. And Craig's back at the table. Oh, we've skipped ahead a bit, so there must have been some real rubbish stuff going on. Lovely shot, Craig. That's really, really nice. Can he go 2 in a row? He's found a bit of form. That's lovely. Again. What's he taking this one over the pocket? Got to figure out a way to wrap himself around for the middle. That is unfortunate. He's just absolutely walloped it instead. And we're back with the dog at the table. Let's see. He's looking to cut this one into the cursed pocket. So I'm assuming we're going to see Craig back at the table in a second. And yeah, it looks good. It's a tasty little shot. And he's played position. Now he'll be looking to take this long into the bottom. Just gentle, just enough to leave himself on the second red, which I think he can play without touching that black. We'll soon find out. Has he made the shot? Unfortunately, no. So Craig's back. And Craig's got a real opportunity here, actually, to clear these up. And we have just seen him play one nice shot. So anything could happen. How's he queuing, Craig? Oh, it's nice. He's left himself the middle pocket. A little smile over at Puff the Magic Dragon. Pointing fingers. I don't know if he's getting aggressive. Lou is smiling, but that might be fear. Some people do react to fear with a smile. Craig! It's a gifted frame to Lou. We've seen each player put down a black ball to gift the other player a frame. And it's 3-1 to the Lou dog. We're joined later in this frame because it must have been pretty rubbish. Lou is looking like he may be able to clear up here. If he could just play a bit of position to get on these awkward yellows. They look like they're touching. He's played high on it. You know what? He might actually have the angle to pot this one. But I'm no expert, as we've all seen me play. Is he going to be lucky? Oh, a bit more pace and it's perfect. And he even had that one heading to the middle as well. It wasn't a bad effort. He's going to be quite annoyed at himself with that. The one time he doesn't smack it. Now, Craig's opting for this long ball over the pocket. His jam jars have given him the edge there, making him see it like it's right in front of his face. A little tap on that to develop. Yeah, it's quite good there, actually. He's got 2 balls that are very sinkable. It's just whether or not he's got the skills. And this is OnlyFrames, the home of below average pool content, so you know what to expect. He's put 1 down. You can find us on all the socials, obviously. We are on YouTube, obviously. It's where you're watching this longer format video. You can see our shorts on YouTube as well as our TikTok account, which is also short form content. Now, if you could subscribe, follow, like, send to your nan, all of the above, really, really appreciated by us. It all helps. Lou with a nice ball into the middle there, the cursed pocket. Doesn't seem to be affecting him anymore. Maybe it's just a me issue. Most things are, to be honest. Now, he's got a tricky route to get back on his black. How's it go? Does this go past the red? I'm not so sure, but Lou's straight down on it. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Oh, doesn't quite, does it? And he's just set one up nicely for Craig. We may be seeing 3-2 here. Now, what ball's Craig going to opt for? Personally, I'd go for the one up the top of the table. He looks like he's going to attempt the ball that I wouldn't go for. And he's missed it, and it's basically a gifted frame. That's why I wouldn't have chosen that one. But what do I know? I am rubbish. That is 4-1 to the Lou Dog. We're joining later in the 6th frame. Looks like Lou is going to attempt a cut here. I'm assuming he's reds, actually. Let's find out. Yeah, he definitely is. That ball's coming back up the tables. Taken one into the middle. And he's got a real opportunity here, actually. This might be a very quick frame. He's going to opt for the long ball. Is it another cut? Is it a long ball? What's he going for? Ooh, lovely. Bit of a cut. Again, that's legal. People, he put his ball down. Shut up. Long ball. This surely is a nice finish. Look at this. Straight on it. Game, set, match. To the Lou Dog. How's your queuing? And who am I kidding? Because you can all see the time bar on this video. You know it's not over yet. So it's obviously going to miss it. Ah, God. Craig's opting for off the cushion. He's not quite made it. He's potentially given Lou the frame with another gifted shot. Straight down the table. Once again, can he make it? He's hit it dead on. It's literally dead on. Oh, God, and he stitched himself up. This is going to be another, 4 minutes. Oh, I better get comfy. Oh, Craig's unfortunate there. That's actually really unfortunate. Both pockets he's whizzed around. And a nice little stitch up. Lou's got to play off the bottom of the table, back up. I don't think the ball has got any route to go, so it'd just be nice to hit it. That's developing those yellows for Craig. Now, what's he opting for? Another off the cushion. If it's anything like his last few attempts, it's going to do that. I can't play a ball off the cushion, so I'm not even going to give him a stick.
Reach out with your feelings.
Oh, Lou using the force there. Did everyone just see that? Honestly, Jedi mind powers. That ball stopped on command, and that is game. It's 5-1 to the Lou Dog. He's beat Craig. Craig hasn't ripped his head off, which is nice of him, because he could if he wanted to. And now the editor's picks, all correctly guessing Lou would win. Only Tom correctly guessing the score, and nobody got the right number of Lou balls.
OnlyFrames.